Hey, Bill McRae here. Hope you're having a wonderful day. I want to talk to you about how I got my start online in the internet space back in 2002. And we actually started our website for the wholesale company I was running in 94, 95, about that time. And it was part of a wholesale distribution company, and we had the site which was basically an online catalog. And as that matured out, the business was quite large. We sold it in 2002. I had not a whole lot to do, so I decided to start selling musical instruments via websites. I was going to be one of the dot-com billionaires because at that time, Amazon was taking off, all these companies were taking off, and I thought, I wanted to be on that fringe, on that front end. So I started in business selling musical instruments online, and I really loved selling tangible products, things that people could pick up and touch and grab and put down. And I did that for several years before I sold that business. And then I got into affiliate marketing and actually did really, really well with affiliate marketing because I didn't have to touch, I didn't need to have a warehouse, I didn't have to, all I did was make commissions on sales of things, and that worked really well too. But the business is really hard to manage because of the fact that we relied on Google to provide traffic to our websites, and affiliate links became something that would identify you as an affiliate, which Google didn't feel was a quality landing page to send people to. And I understand their thinking, and as a result of that, it became very, very difficult to make money selling the guitars as an affiliate. So I started developing software and I launched my own software products in ClickBank and did it extremely well with that. And the whole ClickBank game got to be kind of a joke at that time because everything went towards more of a business opportunity slant and there was a lot of refunds. And ClickBank is so much better now than it was 10 years ago. Although I got to tell you, during that period of time is when I had my by far the biggest success. And I remember being really happy with myself, thinking I had it made. And what I had been doing is accumulating experience and getting more comfortable with what it takes to actually make money online. That I've been able to evolve to a more mature business model than, let's do a big product launch and make $1 million tomorrow. Um, but that was part of that growing up process for sure. Uh, I still am attracted to the idea of finding a way to sell real products to real people. I think that selling people diet books, cookbooks, cyber products uh, is fine, and we provide a lot of traffic to clients who sell those sort of products, and that's fine. We're happy to do that. We'll continue to do that, but um, I personally was looking for something to put. Uh, I, I hate to tell you this the way I'm going to tell you. I'm going to say it. I put my ex-wife, give her something where she can make some money on her own, and so I started getting involved in this business, which was arbitrage of books. And this is basically, I just taught her how to do it. And basically, what we're doing is buying books from wherever we can find books. And then you can buy them at garage sales, you can buy them anywhere, used bookstore stuff, and then selling them on Amazon and making, usually 50, 60% margins, typically 50% margins. And it was great. She could pick up a few $100s a week, and that's kind of a nice, interesting business model. It takes the financial pressure off of her, and it gives her something to do. So it seems like a good idea, but it seems very hard to scale it. So there's literally tens of billions of books sold online. And Amazon, I think, has such a commanding percentage of that market share, and I believe it's like 90% of books. And they're not just selling, the books that they ship to you, but they're also selling what they call their Kindle books and ebooks and stuff like that. Although most people still prefer to read traditional books, and if you're in school, traditional books or type of textbook stuff like that are still, popular, even though there are better ways and more efficient ways to work with people via video and other stuff. But still, it is a business that has a very big future. It's not all going to go electronic right away. And as it is right now, things like Audible are everything kind of nicking away at that billions of dollars worth of books, but the book industry still remains huge. We have a friend who came out with a program that would make the actual sourcing, packaging, shipping, storage, and delivery of those books hands-free. So you don't need to go pick it up, you don't need to package it, you don't need to ship it. And you can use the software they have to find what books are available, what the costs are, and what you can sell for at Amazon. And you always just kind of like, maybe a little lower. And you use Amazon's FBA program, which gives you the ability to be part of their Prime, which allows you to be preferred vendor. Most people buy Prime anyway, so you are actually not going to store anything in your house. It's going to all go right from where you buy it. It's consolidated through a packager and delivered to Amazon, and then ultimately fulfilled by Amazon, which is what FBA means when you get orders. So how do you go about finding the books? How do you go about knowing what price to sell them at? How do you know you're going to sell the books? All those things is really the key. And this software that I want to introduce you to, a friend of ours has put together a live presentation, which is, I guess they call it a webinar. And I want to encourage every single one of you to go watch that and look at it and see if it doesn't make a lot of sense to you. Because it basically gives you the ability to decide for yourself whether you want to get into this book arbitrage business, which is huge. It's real. It's nothing fake. Guy gets a book in his hand or whatever, and you make profit. You're doing arbitrage. No different than buying and selling traffic from me. Matter of fact, if you can't afford to do the book thing, you buy and sell traffic to make money to do the book thing, because the book thing is huge. There is no end to the market. It is huge, huge, huge. So we're going to put a link below in the comment section, or there'll be a button below. Click on it. Go sign up for the live presentation. Check it out. You don't just buy it because I tell you to. Look at it. See if it makes sense to you. If it makes sense to you, it is by far one of the most logical things that I can recommend to some people, because, again, we're back to, we're not scamming anybody. We're buying and selling what they really want. There's no fulfillment issues. There's no challenges. And the software makes it so that you can scale it, which is truly the secret to being able to make, you can easily make $100,000 a year doing this if you really apply yourself to it. If you can work 8 hours a day at McDonald's, you can work 8 hours a day here, and the rewards are going to be a whole lot better. So I encourage you, I'm asking you that if you're interested in making money, you want to do it from home, and you want to do something that's real, hit the link below, watch the live presentation, and then decide for yourself whether it's something you want to get part of or not. Have a great day.